Hey guys, welcome back to your musical theater class with Miss Dawn. Today I wanted to talk about audition do's and don'ts. Alright, audition do. Study and prepare your material. Don't wing it. I have seen students completely beef an audition because they were resting on their laurels thinking that their talent was going to take them through. When I can tell you every single time I have seen that, I have been one, disappointed in them, and two, they've been beaten out by somebody who did do the work. It always happens. So, prepare, do not wing it. Okay? All right. Number 2, audition do. Stay focused. When everyone else wants to chat and talk to you and have a good time and party, they're not focused, and they're trying to do that to you too. They're trying to get your focus off of the audition and to talk about who's going to get what part, and wouldn't that be so great if don't entertain those conversations with people, especially if you're at the high school level, okay? Because while it's good to network and it's good to have a social life with your friends, and I understand that's the plane of development you're in as a high schooler, it's really good for you to learn how to focus on the day of, okay? So that can only benefit you. Do not do all of the talking, staying focused on everything that it is that you need to do, right? Going through your lyrics, thinking about the moment before you start singing to help prep you acting-wise, because the singing isn't just about doing it beautifully, following the timing, and singing on pitch. It's about you telling a story through the song as well, which requires acting skills, okay? So hence why the preparation is so important and the staying focused is so important, okay? Do stretch, even if it's not the dance call portion, okay? Obviously they're going to build in stretching. Some high schools might not, but the stretching is so important to make sure that you're loose when you're on stage performing, okay? And having tight shoulders is going to affect your singing, all right? You want to make sure that you are limber. And that is something you could be doing, stretching, in order to stay focused when others are not focused, okay? So, besides that, something else to do at your audition is be so kind and so polite. This is another thing that will help you stay focused. When others are talking badly about others in the program secretively, those students are harming their chances in the audition, whether they know it or not, because you never know what adult could be around any corner listening. There could be a student who is very close with a faculty member who overhears you and might tell on you. Snitches exist, and they'll snitch on you if they think that they can get ahead. That's just life, honey. Deal with it. So, mum's the word. Be polite. And stay focused. And a good example of this, and I'm going to share a story. There was a student that I knew through a relation, and she was auditioning for The Sound of Music to get one of the children roles, but because she was in the lobby playing with other children instead of focusing, she didn't get cast, and her family was told that. She wasn't focused in the lobby. She was out there playing and causing a disruption. And so those types of things count against you, whether you realize it or not. You have to remember that the audition starts the second you put your foot in that door. And I'm not talking about the door where the audition panel is. I'm talking about the building where the audition is, okay? Your mannerisms, how you dress, how you hold yourself, the things you say. All of those things are being accounted for, whether you know it or not, okay? Are they going to be the crux of the decision? At the end of the day, that's up to you on how you perform. But you do not want to get caught with your pants down being a fool in the lobby, please. There's usually someone in that waiting room calling people into the auditorium, okay? And they're watching you. And they talk for hours about who is going to get what part. So just know it's all weighed in, truly. So if you got a problem with running your mouth about other people instead of focusing on what it is that you need to do, here's my PSA for you. Fix your mouth. 100%. 100%. Because you're going to go out in the real world and you're going to see another level of auditioning. Just saying. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. And good luck on your next school audition or your next community theater production that you're auditioning for, or your youth children's theater production that you would like to audition for, okay? Trust me, as long as you prepare and you show up kind and polite, things will work out well for you. I can't guarantee a lead, but if you prepare and you give a really great audition and you're easy to work with, most of the time you will get cast. Thanks, guys. Have a great one, and good luck.